Previously in the channel, we talk about Gala Games, a gaming studio that makes blockchain games that we actually want to play. That is their motto, and it seems like they are doing a fantastic job with that. However, not everyone has access to high-end computers, which are the bare minimum for some of their games. That is why it is great that iDOS is created for all the mobile gamers out there. It allows us to play games that are using the same coin, and we can use NFTs interchangeably between them. Hello crypto fans, you are watching another video from your friends at Crypto Cash Out, the show made by blockchain fans for blockchain fans. This video is made for the specific purposes of information sharing, but please, and I say this humbly, please do not take what we say as financial advice. We do not claim to be financial advisors nor experts in the field. We suggest that you do additional research after watching this video. It is safer for you so that you will be more knowledgeable and prepared for what is to come. Always remember to never invest more than you can afford to lose. With that being said, on to the video. The reason why I like the direction Gala Games is heading because of how you can use their token interchangeably between the games. If you get tired of playing the first game, you can always take your coins and grind again in another. And they have a library full of different games for you to try out. And it seems like iDOS Games is trying to replicate them but trying to bring something new to differentiate themselves by putting their games solely on the mobile platform, which allows for easy access. So yes, games in iDOS games will be put in mobile devices, and I really like that they considered that because PC gaming can get pretty expensive at times. Mobile gaming allows for people to play blockchain games even if they are on the go. If they're waiting for a partner in the grocery store or waiting at the dentist, you can just pull out your phone and start playing some games, so I really like that aspect. Just a quick did you know fact, mobile gaming has a bigger market revenue than console and PC gaming combined. They have 57% of the 173 billion revenue of all video games. This data is according to the Global Mobile Gaming Market Report. Now, you see why iDOS Games want to tackle the demographic of mobile gamers because of how massive this community is. Another great thing that iDOS Gaming did is that they allowed their games to be free to play. No initial investments needed, and all you need to do is hop in and start playing in order to earn. No need to buy their NFTs. No need to buy their token. Start playing and earn. This is a really good thing because you will not be afraid to lose things. Of course, the option is still there, but I think it is just for cosmetics and convenience. You can always play the game normally and still earn some cash. And they have made this concept pretty easy to understand even for people who are new to blockchain gaming and cryptocurrencies in general. What they envision is for you to start playing and forget about the blockchain aspect of their games. And you won't even notice that you already started earning it their games. This makes the concept of blockchain not overwhelming because it can be at times, to be honest. They made a mechanism that is called High Crypto that will help newcomers to create their own crypto wallet and withdraw the tokens that they have earned in the area, which I think is really cool. Now, let us meet the team. They are a humble team being led by a man named iDOS. He is the founder and CTO of the company, and his core team involves Alexei, Bex, Sergey, Andre, Raul, and Alisher that hold different positions and uses in the company. Of course, they have teams that help them, but for now, they are the people we need to know. They may not have put their link in at the moment, but we do know is that they are from Kazakhstan and they won a competition in their country that involved a blockchain startup competition or whatnot. They also have multiple competitions that they have won, such as the International Startup Competition, which saw plenty of talent in one huge room and they stood out. But you may still not be impressed with that because what else do they have to offer as amateurs? Well, don't you worry, as they have advisors that are guiding them to the right path. One of them is Mike Fisher, who is currently working as head of publishing at Epic Games and vice president of digital video and music at Amazon. So you know they are in the right hands. They are also seeking strategic advice from none other than Vladislav Martinov, who is director of Ethereum Competence Center. So they may be new to the blockchain industry, but with experts lighting the path for them, they have a bright future ahead of them. Now let's take a look at the games that they have to offer, and right now they have two. The first one is called Shotgun, and it is a free-to-play shooter game where everything from gun skins to player characters are NFTs that you can use. This is the first of its play-to-earn shooter kind on mobile, and the controls are very basic and similar to what other mobile shooters out there like Call of Duty Mobile. Now, from the screenshots of the game, I can say that it looks really pretty and I like the graphics of the game. Now, the screenshot may be from a high-end device, but it gives us the trust that they can do it. There are plenty of game modes for you to try, so you really won't get bored playing the same game over and over again. Right now, they have released a PvP game mode that puts you on the map with other players. You must complete the objectives set in the game in order to win the battle. They also have a team deathmatch that allows you to team up with other players, and the first to a certain number of kills win the game. If that seems pretty casual to you, then don't worry, as they are planning to have ranked matches in the future updates of the game. They also plan to host tournaments in the game once they cement themselves with a huge community. And of course, what is a shooter game without the Battle Royale game mode? But of course, that is going to have to wait for future updates too. The next game in their library is called 2048 Cube 3D, and it looks really cool. It definitely has some of its charm written all over it. What I can see here is a casual game that again, you can play wherever you are and whatever time it is of the day. Here you start with a dice that has a number in it and you shoot it to the board. You must clear the board in order to win the game and earn some awesome prizes in the game. At the moment, those are the two notable NFT games that they have in their library of games, but they still have plans for the future. They plan on releasing an MMORPG game where players can explore a massive world and interact with it. They also plan to release an idle RPG game for an even more laid-back gameplay, so be on the lookout for that one. Overall, they have games and hopefully they perform well in the future and they get to release more games in the future. Now that we have said that, let us take a look at their tokenomics. Their token is going to be called IGT, and it has a lot of uses. It can be used for governance, which I think is great. It is unlike other projects that use a different token for their governance, but I think it will be fine. The token can also be used for staking, which is great if you want some passive income. And of course, because it is a token, you can use it to purchase items in-game or in the iDOS marketplace. It has a total supply of 1 billion tokens. And their token distribution is generally normal, nothing out of the ordinary. We have rewards at 20%, which is usually the price in most games. They have allocated 16% for the team, which is quite the number, but that is because they allocated 14% for marketing and their advisors. Other than that, they also allocate funds for staking rewards, seed and pre-seed, liquidity, treasury, IDO, and pre-sale. During the pre-seeding phase of the token, it is listed at $0.006. Seeding phase found at the token at $0.007, pre-sale at $0.009, and finally $0.01 at public sale. Overall, it is a really great company with a bright future waiting for them, especially since they have the guidance of some of the big names in the gaming and crypto industry. It also helps that they have funding from a couple of investors such as Desert Finance, Certic Foundation, Ikoda, Cube Crypto Space, IDO Launchpad, and Umai. Hopefully, with the right moves and decisions, they can do well in the future. Of course, if you want to be updated with the game, you can always follow their Twitter where they have a couple of thousands of followers. There, you can be updated from them personally. You can also head on to their official Discord channel or to their website to learn more about them. Hello, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, you're always free to hit that like button. It helps us a ton. Speaking of helping us, please subscribe to help us grow and reach more people in the future. Another benefit of subscribing is that you will be updated on our latest videos. Games! Comment your thoughts about iDOS games down below and you might be chosen for a shoutout giveaway, so you don't want to miss that chance. If you'd like to know more about other games, then we have listed games that are on IMX, which is the premier layer-2 solution of Ethereum, so go check that out. Until next time, have fun cashing out!